Hey, chat. Hello. I think I have to unmute there. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, chat. How is everyone? How are we all doing? As I said a bit earlier today, because I have something I want to share with you guys. Oh, wait. I put that. Where am I gonna put everything? That one needs to be bigger, doesn't it? Yes. No. Well, maybe a little bit. I know it's still too big. And if I put it here, we're fine? Question mark? Oh, great. Okay. We got this, chat. Just give me a sec. Game capture. That's alright. You just put it here and make it this big. And then if I do this, you guys can't see it, and that is just alright. Okay, but I also want to include, is that this one? Yes, it is. Nice. So I'm gonna put that one over here so I can see it properly. And then I need to make sure you guys can see it properly. Which means we're putting it there, question mark. Should be fine. You know, my keyboard is there. Surely that works. I can put it a little bit more down, I think. A little smaller. Okay, let me check on stream whether that works. Honestly, that works better than I thought it was gonna. Great. Epic. Alright. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Everything is delayed. Anyway. Yeah, so, as you guys may know, the MCC TCGs had like their next batch, like their overstock was sold. And yes. Yes. I got two of them. Yeah, one for me and one, you know, yes. I asked. Was given. Yes. So, we're gonna open these today. At least we're gonna see how far we can get with these. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to open all of them. Over here I have the two, because I had to order anyway, I also ordered the nice cases. These are the two that we have autographed. I need to be very careful with that, because these are very shiny. Figured I'd put them there. I also have like the smaller thingies, so we can immediately put them away if we want to, and if we don't, you know, we'll figure it out. Mum's calling. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry, chat. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Hi. There we go. Yeah, that was mum. Parents sometimes need attention. You know how it is. Anyway, let's get back to business. We are gonna be opening more of these collectors, and then we'll see. I don't know if you guys remember, or if I even talked about that on stream. I took a list, or I have a list of like all the cards that I own and all the cards that are around, and like how many I own of each, just for easy like yeah, for easy keeping, I guess. And with that, I could make a really nice list of all the ones that I still want. Some because I just really want them, and some because they have a really cool name, like the Rainbow. Come on, of course I want the Rainbow, right? Like, yes, please. We'll see how many of these that we can find. I have a bingo card that I have a Bing card, I guess, that I can like check them off of, and we'll see if I can find like a line of those. All right, here we go again. I really need to remember to sit like in the middle of it. Usually I said like this is roughly my middle, which is not where the camera is. So how does that work again? Wait. So these are. Oh, right. So these are the creator cards. So I should unbox them like this. Okay, there we go. We have Snifferish's Blast Barrier. Oh, I think that's a new one already. Can you guys see it? I hope you can. We have Reckless Charge. We have Battle Socks. Oh my gosh. Was that the one? No, that's not the one. We want the Swift Sneakers, not the Battle Socks. Okay, gotcha. Those are not on the list. Okay. We have Quick Build. We have... Ah! There we go. That's number one. We have the Swift Sneakers. Okay, let's see. Gain 1 per turn for this creator. They're wear a balloon. Very, very nice. There we go. Then we have H-Bomb. I think we already had that one, right? Counter Maestro. Pretty sure we did. And then we have Choco. And we have an H-Bomb, and it's a regular one. Ah, Sage. Yeah, I really want the shiny of that one, because I have all the other from that series, from the Blue Team series, and shiny. And I think H-Bomb is the only one I have as not shiny, well, and signed. So I guess we'll see. Do we immediately continue, or do I put them in a case first? Because we could go either way. We don't have too much time, I don't think, but we should have enough time for this. Let's see. I have plenty of these. I have so much. These give so much, like, what's it called? Also, I should be careful with those, because those are also very shiny. Is it too shiny to do on stream, or are we alright? Now we're alright. Okay, good. Can you guys hear the music? Because it's really soft for me, but I don't know if it's too quiet for you guys, because I don't want it to be... Oh, but it's the Fruit Wars one, so of course it's quiet. I still need to up those. There we go. Fitting. Very fitting. Yeah, I put all the other ones also in these plastic thingies. So now I have like a whole big I mean, it makes the stack like double as big as it was before. So okay, here we go. Then that is trash. Let's hope we can get through this without throwing everything on the ground again, so Faye doesn't have to pick everything up. Well, she doesn't have to anyway, but so Faye won't pick everything up. I guess. Is it better? Is it upside down can. I just turned them around. I just flipped them. Which side is the side that's open? That side's the side that's open. So we flip them around. And now that side. Okay, we're good. Nice. All right. That was the first one. We already have one of the things on the card. That's really, really nice. All right, next one. Oh, this one's open already. Ooh. All right. Okay. Wait, I should put those at the end. Very cool. We have Reactive Parry. We have Riposte. We have Orb of Time Damage. I believe I didn't have that one either. We have the Orb of Cleansing. Wait, let me grab my list real quick. The Orb of Cleansing is number 218. That one was empty still. And then the time damage, which is 228. Oh, I did have that one. Oh, I had a few of that one. So this is the new one then. This is the new one. We have the Portal Chest. Epic. Then we have CPK. Huddle Up. We have Smager. And we have... we have a... Wait. This is a shiny one. We have a shiny and a non-shiny Smager. Can you guys see it? It's really tough to see on screen. This is the shiny one. That's funny. That's really funny. I think the Huddle Up we already had. But that's cool. And the Portal Chest. Draw one loot. You may trade equipped loot cards between your creators at any distance. And the Orb of Cleansing. Orb of Time Damage. Riposte we already had a few of. And then Reactive Parry. I don't remember whether we had that one. We had quite a few. I think we had quite a few of the base creators. Not necessarily of their skills or the full art. Although I do believe we did have a Smager full art, but not a shiny one. Nice. Alright. Are we ready, chat? Next one. There we go. All right. What's that one? Loot Hole. CPK's Loot Hole. We have Collateral Damage. We have Backflip. We have Trampoline. Cute. Ancient Axe. Kara's... I can't read that. Enchanted Arrows. And Venom. Sticky Situation. I believe we already had that one. Cranios. And that's the last one. Feast with it. In place of their base movement this turn, this creator may move over a gap to any space adjacent to an ally within 2 distance. Alright. What is that one? What is that? Oh, right. Okay, I'll go back to that later. I'm not gonna get back to that right now. I was smart, I see. I was very, very smart. I totally sent them everything they needed to know. Anyway. Trampoline. Place a trampoline on this creator's current space that lasts until the end of this turn. This creator and an ally or enemy that enters this space gain +3 up to any elevation, even over a gap. And loot hole. Nice. Kara and Krinios. Hey Gavi, hydrate will do. I really need to go grab some more water before we switch to Little Nightmares. Because I'm not gonna be able to last. Food check when it not exist. That has existed for a while. But it was turned off at some point. I don't fully remember why. And I forgot to turn it back on. And then I saw that it was turned off, so I turned it back on. So. Let's see. Wait. There we go. Food check. I ate. I have no clue how to translate that, which was not good. By the way, it was some sort of meat, but it was more bone than actually edible. So I threw most of it out. But I still have, look, I still have food here. I have my I guess you can call it potato salad. It's not quite potato salad, but it works. And some bread. So as soon as I'm like hungry again, I have it right there to eat. Are you ready for a team to get lost tomorrow? Totally. Wait, no, we're not getting lost. Come on. A little bit of faith, Gavi. A little bit of faith. We don't look at the other teams, okay? We have, what do we have? Help. What do we have that counts for us? Unless you carry, you're kidding. I'm still planning on carrying. We have SB's Explosive Gambit. We have, oh, come on, Cam, please. Reckless Charge. Ants. Untangled Assault. Thank you, Cam. Can you also just on the cards? On the cards instead of past them? No, we can't. Okay, great. We have, ooh, Ninja Mask. I don't think I had that one either. Cam, would you mind? Yeah, Cam minds a whole lot. We have Ancient Axe. We already saw that one earlier today. We have the Orb of Levitation. We have H-Bomb. We have Pearl. And that is a shiny one. Shiny Pearl. Well, to be fair, Gavi, I also played last week. So, you know? And I play on Sunday as well. See, so I will get a lot of experience in Fusion. So who knows, maybe I will carry. I'll just first frag it. The Ninja Mask! Woo! Going to drop a nice 20th place? Nah. You know those games better than a whole lot of the other players. Let me check real quick. Because I keep forgetting the teams for this. Yeah, no, you know the... Also... Isn't Swiffy's also, like, really good? I don't think we are meant to carry, Gavi. You're not good at that? No, you have the strats. And then we have Ubby, who's gonna carry everyone. And I thought Swiffy's was good, but... not 100% sure. Swiffy's movement is only good at PvP. Oh. Well. Well. Wait, did I know? I put it the wrong way around, didn't I? Yes, I did. Great. We have... Clutch Draw from Shovel, yay! We have... I can't read it like that, because it's not... Plan ahead. Because I'm watching it via the cam. But the cam's not deciding to, like, properly. Anyway, Life Siphon. We have this more stick! Yay! We can cross that one off. There we go, second one. Deals 2 hearts to enemies with no protection, no armor. Also ignites any TNT within 1 around the target. Nice. Then we have another axe. We have Owen! Hi, Owen. We have Shovel. And we have another Good Times. We have another shiny Good Times with Scar. Great. I think we had, like, quite a few of those already. Hi, Scar. Yeah. And we have Shovel Pet Protection. When this creator is hit by an enemy's melee attack, deal 2 damage back to the attacker once per turn. And Owen Juice's tagline is Keep Away. That art is really cute, by the way. Look at that. It's really cute. What game are you most looking forward to, Gavi? Or least? I don't know, I just want to make conversation. If you want to, I'm in VC, by the way. Parkour, only parkour. Is the one you're looking forward to, or you're the one you're not looking forward to? Yeah, no pressure, obviously, right? Like, only if you want to join. Parkour is awesome. Yeah. I love Supernova. I'm looking forward to Supernova. I really hope to... I want to do well in Supernova. Ooh, versatility. Parkour prowess. Sidestep. Build marked apron. Nice. Another ancient axe. We have Impulse. Master of Hiding. And we have Whip. Item Crafter. And we have Shadoon. Nice. You had a good Supernova one time I played in an event and I know all the strats. I mean, last week's Supernova was by all means not bad. I think we were the second last team to be out. Unfortunately, our floater had no clue what to do, so we didn't get any of the golden tasks, which...
It's only Joran just raided with 2 viewers.
Hello! Ant! Hi, Ant. How's you? You're on raid. Yeah. What did you do? What happened on stream? You've been streaming a lot. Are you doing cards again? Yes, I am. I have gotten more cards, so I'm doing cards again. Opening cards on stream is fun. You guys played Assassin's Creed? Ooh. Wait, did you park your boat and land again? Because that's the one, right? You didn't do it. Okay, well. Oh, that was rogue. Okay, I see. Hola!
Hello. It's only Joram.
Thank you
just
for the
subscribed
resub.
for 12 months.
What's up?
What?
Hi.
What am I doing? Walk with this race map. I don't know which one it is.
You're what?
A race map.
You know which race map it is?
I don't know which one to look at.
Last time we played the Mario one last week.
Because I know they did the old one for one of them. I assume it's just the newest one.
I have no clue. I guess we'll see. Chat, we got it! We have dominating! Look at that. It's also perfect placement, actually. This way we're getting a row. Then we have backflip. TNT juke.
Wow.
We have another drill. I'm gonna go eat something. Well, we'll have a good dinner. Also, a full year. Holy crow. Power cannon. Kratzy. Skiz. Purples. Ooh, I think purple's a shiny. Parkour Ninja. And I think this is a new one. Catch me if you can. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I kind of assumed it would be the same as last week. But...
Watch it, watch for that now. Although I think I know all the race maps anyway.
okay. Yeah, last... They called it the Mario one, and I mean, it looks very Mario-ish.
I know, yeah, so they got a Sonic one, that one. They got an older one, and there's another one as well.
The Sonic one?
Yeah, Sonic one was the one they had before the most recent one.
I don't know. I don't
The Sonic one
know.
was the one that had, like, at the end, it was a elytra at the end, and there was rings. And then, I don't know how else to describe it.
But I think both of them had the Elytra at the end.
Or the most recent one there isn't. I don't know. Well, let me just find a VOD. It'll be easier.
See, I've only recently found Fusion.
Assume it's the Forsaken Isles one. Yeah, this one. Clovish's VOD, that's what this one.
Forsaken I was last week, yeah.
Yeah,
Dominating.
you're on this team. I see you.
Oh, well.
Although, I'm not watching your VOD. I'm watching this one. So I might just see who gets first and just watch that one. Depending if I don't.
I
Played.
don't remember who placed first.
A minefield. The one game I'm not looking forward to is Capture Chaos. Like, I just know that that's going to go terribly.
You think so?
The problem is, do you know what's going to happen? It's going to be Obi and Swifties on attack, and then me and you on defense, and
That would not be smart. If you say
That's what I
Swifties
mean.
is good with PvP, they should be
I
split up.
don't know. 'Cause I just saw it last time, like, because the way I saw Swifties play like Capture Chaos last time, the last like main event, and they just, because they have Brinks as well with them, they just full ran down everyone. So
Yeah,
I don't know if
but
that's-
if we can't defend and, like, you know, that's
I don't know,
not
because
gonna...
swap anyway.
true. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, probably the most smartest would be me and Swifties, and then you and Bobby.
Probably, yeah.
Where is the race game? Also, I heard the race game is nowhere near the end, because...
Alright, next one. Meanwhile, Gally is checking out the racetrack.
I can't find it.
Oh, the timekeeper. I think we already had that one. I go, you go. Reflective block. I'm so sorry for my unsteady hand, by the way. We have a dagger. Water bucket. SB. Michael McChill. And Antfrost. Antfrost shiny. So now we have a shiny Antfrost and we have a signed Antfrost. Alright. That works. That means that these two can stay in their cases really nicely, and I don't have to get them out if I want to play them. So, because now we have both like double.
Oh, the most recent one. You played the most recent one they made.
That is a recent one. Okay.
Yeah.
Considering that they don't want to develop anything for it anymore, I wonder whether they will still switch maps. Because in theory, you could make it not too.
Might depend. Like,
Yeah.
I think, like for example, if whoever was doing the game night wanted whatever map, I feel like they could just ask.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Like, are they still? Because in theory, you could set it up really easily that you could switch between those maps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of easily, but I don't know how they are.
Ovis walk into a wall. This is painful. Like at the end of the cloud section, they just walked, like, tried to just go into an invisible wall.
Oh, Kirklovish. All right. Apart from that, there's not any. Oh, they did change something in the minefield game.
I think they're just old changes though. Are you on about the different maps?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like new, but it's also not really old. They've
Okay.
had that for like the past couple of events.
Okay.
Though I hate it. Like, I don't know why, especially the downwards one, no, the upwards one. I hate the upwards one.
Same. Yeah, that was not fun. Yo-yo
And I also hate
tradent.
with the
Nice.
castle how you have to go in the middle, but the best side to be on is the left-hand side. But if you don't know that, you just
Yeah,
end up dying.
so stupid. Water course. I go, you go. Life siphon. We have Tapple. And we have SB. Apple Treasure Hunter. When this creator loots a chest, you may draw an extra loot card once per turn. On a TNT throne. That's a really nice one. Nice art, by the way. Now you guys can't see it. Oh. Wait, so my cam does like it when there's like a protective layer over it? Then we do.
It probably helps it focus.
Why does that help with the focus?
I don't know.
It's
Don't know
more
how focus
shiny. It
works.
should not. Weird. Camera's
Yeah, I don't know.
weird. This is why I don't use it.
I think also putting your hand behind it while showing it somewhat helps.
To be fair, my camera is like pointed down, so it's already very awkward holding up the cards. Putting a hand behind it while holding them up, like it's a very awkward angle. Anyway, the yo-yo trend was also one I wanted. Yay! Next one. Overheat. Trip them up. Orb of Escape. We have the Parkour Pants. Spark of Regen. SB. Gumi.
Wait, that was so cool.
Critic, which one? SB.
The Gumi one.
The Gumi? Yeah, oh, the Gumi is also shiny. Eye in the
All the
Sky.
ones so cool.
All the artists, epic. Yeah.
I just like how every one is like made, like each crate is made by a different artist.
From what I understood, every creator was allowed to like put an artist for their art forward, or you know, up to 3 artists for their art forward.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. I love how like some of these names are familiar names. It's like artists you have seen around the community. I think that's really
It's
cool.
even better when you don't know them.
True.
You just get to figure out new artists.
True. We're halfway through the books. We only got 3 from the cards. Sad, we started off so well. Alright. We have Explosive Distraction. We have Overload Launch. I can't read it, it's too small. We have Slick Dodge. The Lollipop Bow. That one's also on our bingo card. Cute. There we go. Then we have Parrot Cutlass. We have Skiz. We have Scar.
I didn't realize how close MCC was. It's only in a week and 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, that's also TwitchCon, right? Like, TwitchCon's also really close.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't really care about any TwitchCon.
Well,
But I care about MCC.
yeah, it's the same weekend, so like...
I'm waiting for my Twitter feed to just be a bunch of people posting pictures of them at TwitchCon.
I
Like, what
know.
happened with EU.
I know. Gonna be, you know, us missing out.
Well, I don't really go to either, so I don't really care, but EU is probably worse in my opinion, because it's closer.
Yeah.
Whilst NA, don't really want to spend that much money just to go somewhere.
No, from what I like understand, NA is like extremely like there are so many holes and so many people that you can't even see everything. That's an issue. Like in EU, it's mostly you can't meet everyone, but in NA, apparently you can't even see everything, let alone meet everyone.
Yeah. Well, you live in the perfect place. You just get to go there to the EU one, like easily,
Fair.
without having to spend a bunch of money on flights and all the extra stuff.
No, fair. I'm not at all complaining. I'm not at all complaining. I'm just saying that apparently
Yeah.
NA it's not necessarily more fun than EU in that sense.
But
It's
it
same
also
with
depends who you like to watch. Like, if the people you watch are American or friends of American, then you are gonna want to go to NA more, or like vice versa.
I think it depends on who's coming, because for example, like a lot of the big American female names are not coming, whereas some of them have been to EU.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like EU's a better time as well with like the year.
agreed. Although
Especially for
with
the
them,
new people, so a lot of schools break up and stuff.
yeah, they have been like getting it forward, which is less good because now it's like during exam time and such, but still.
Yeah.
Mad Bomber. Analyze weakness. Grand Slam. Ah, Shoulder Parrot! We have it! Parrot. Yay! Candy Cane Bat. Weinberg. Whip. And Gumi.
Gumi again.
Gumi again.
Super
No
fun.
shiny this time. Also, I'm now realizing, do we not have an Orb of Levitation?
I mean, you had a healing spark. I don't know. So I swear it's not all by levitation anymore. I swear it's like orb of hovering or something.
Cleansing? I don't... There are so many cards. That was Spark of Regen, Orb of Escape. Okay. This is
Isn't
already...
it- Oh wait, what's? Is it still levitation though? Because they changed the in-game one to hovering.
I think the card is still Levitation. But the card does not completely align with what's in game, so... Because Orb of Escape is something that's not online. Yeah, online.
Yeah, also all the other like bow stuff. Like there was some lollipop bow or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Should have that's the game.
they should. And also the rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good
So you
one.
know, apparently Prenzel beat the parkour just going on the server and beat it with a minute left.
Well, I'm not surprised.
So who is? Well, the thing is though, me personally, I could easily go on a server and practice the parkour over and over again, beat it, and then when it comes to the actual thing, I just flop.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, that would be me. But still, I would love to practice that parkour. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, I also want to get better.
I have practiced a couple of times, although I don't really think it affected much because I just got to the same exact spot at the same time, got stuck on the same exact jumps.
We have snowballs, a lucky sword, build maestro, easy as that, parkour prowess, blast proof armor, we have Michaela, and we have Kratzy. Michaela's a shiny.
You've
Shiny.
got so many shinies.
I know. They say they're rare, but I feel like the shinies are not that rare.
Yeah, I think it's more like the rainbow ones or whatever. Yeah, but also, because I'm not playing in the next one, it means that someone else can be the experiment to see if Wonder Woman changes actually did anything.
Ooh, which no one pick it.
And if they do pick it, they're not going to use it correctly, I bet.
Your time to be the vote review teacher.
No, I just. Well, if someone chooses it and they just use it wrong, it depends who chooses it. If like a newcomer chooses it, then like they're probably just gonna use the sword. That's what everyone does. If they see a sword, they're like, let's use the sword.
Well, I mean, you know, it is kind of.
Yeah, which is what
That
I
makes
did
sense.
the first time. Partly,
Yeah.
at, like the beginning, and then I figured out the Inga.
I wonder how much of a difference is gonna make that the kits are explained now.
It depends. Well, it just depends on the people, because some people just don't read.
That is also true. And I don't know how they're being explained. Like, is it up front during the break?
No, literally. So you spawn into the game, and then in your chat, it comes up with your kit explanation.
Oh, just your kit.
So, like, yeah, only your kit.
Oh.
Comes up in the chat, so only you can see your kit. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
it
fair.
can be easily missed, but it just tell you exactly in chat.
Yeah. Okay,
So I feel
that's
like the captain could literally just say, "Look at your chat."
true. True.
Whatever. And the explanation like mainly does it. Like I know Norman just took like the ingot, so if they read that, they should know. Some aren't fully explained, but I think they all like briefly explain what each thing does,
Nice.
or like the main part of each kit.
Yeah, the most important things.
Yeah.
Hot Cocoa Splasher! Ooh, if we well, we're spreading out the Bing card. Spark of Speed. Sneak. Hi,
Do you mean
Sneak.
the actual like MCCI are though, like the sparks.
We have another gummy. We have another shiny gummy. That's also multiple people.
They asked multiple people. I assume it's also just the Knots crew artist as well.
I'm not sure.
So they have some.
But there's like
Well, I don't
there's
know
a
who they
couple there's a couple of styles. There's this one, they're all from that Sisketch person. Cam. Thank you. And that's like all of these skill kind of cards.
Yeah.
And then there
They probably
is
just got as many as possible.
wait, let me check. So we have all of the skill cards are all by this person. Then you have all the melee weapons are by Task GS. All the ranged weapons are by Mira the Farmer. Wearable loot is by Lemonthine. Throwable loot is by Lodorigo. And then the consumable loot is by Skyeyo and drawn by CC. Or CC. For some reason, they are being credited as drawn by CC 3 times and as CC twice. Don't ask, I don't know.
Well, they have a lot of options anyway, because of Rising. There was so many artists in Rising that they could have.
Yep. There were many of them. And I mean, some of these are also from whoever the creators chose.
Yeah.
They're sometimes just packed and unpacked again, and sometimes they're packed and then everything pulls apart. It's very confusing.
Also, wait, there's 2 cubes in one that people are playing it for Pixels of Hope.
Both are Pixels of Hope?
No, well, so the one was empty block first, and it got swapped, and then the other one is just an Obby one, but like they're just partnering with Pixels of Hope because it's Obby's birthday. So that's what the cube was for, but because it just aligned in the same week, I think they just were raising money for Pixels of Hope as well in that event.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's just because the Blockfest didn't work, they've just made that cubes. Now it's just 2 cubes in one day.
Oh. Oh, I kind of missed all of that. Okay. I didn't realize Blockfest was,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know why, but they sort of said that they couldn't do it, and then I assume Amy just offered to do cube.
doesn't say anything as stuff. No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
No. But yeah, all of the Blockfest has been renamed to Cube.
Yeah. Also, looking at his stream, they've rated so much on like 2K. It was at like 1.7K or whatever this morning.
Yes, that is very true. No clue. I have no clue. I don't know what
Which
happened.
also means that cube later's got is 7-game cube.
Ooh, cool.
And I don't know if it affects this one as well, but the one later is 7 games.
We'll see. We got another dominating. I can't click it twice, unfortunately. We have a Reckless Charge, Orb of Erosion, a Parasol. We have the Trusty Bow. We have Smallish Beans. We have Impulse. And we have Soup. And both of these are shiny.
This just looks weird now though, because like for example, Impulse, because it's shiny, like focuses more.
Yeah, I don't.
And you can also tell it's trying to focus, because when you move them away after a bit, it goes, like the whole screen just goes blurry and then refocuses. I don't know, it's just weird.
I don't know. I already have like 3 shiny impulses. Impulse, I like
We've
you.
got a lot of impulses.
But there's a lot of impulses. At this point, we gotta work on our impulse control.
Yep.
We gotta work on our shiny impulse control.
Impulse is just too good, you can't have too many.
You can't have too many?
No.
Oh gosh.
Whole thing of just impulses.
Just the whole, like,
What is
everyone.
pack though? Just the same card.
I had, oh, which one was it? Very early on, I opened up a card and I had the same full art creator twice, one shiny and one's not. Was that Smager? Might have been Smager. Yeah, but that is so the full arts, and especially the full arts are rare, and the shiny ones are supposedly even more rare. I think I have more full arts than I have of the base creators. If I look at my sheet, yeah, I miss more. No, I think it's kind of even. It's probably kind of even. Yeah, okay, fair then. As for impulse, I already had 3 impulses, 2 of which were shiny. So now I have
A lot of impulses.
now I have a lot of impulses. Let's put those here.
Is there any you create like ones you just haven't got at all?
Yeah, as in not base art and not.
Yeah, no, none of them. Like, no base or anything.
I don't have any Tubos. I don't think I have any Captain Sparkles. Do I have Cub? I don't have Cub.
So you just get a bunch of duplicates and not any unique ones.
Yep. I now got
Sounds
an
about right.
Owen. Yeah, that's always how this works, right? But the more dupes I've got, the more I can trade.
Sure,
I'll
you just
be-
get them on.
Yeah, Obi wants to trade, for example, so... Oh, this is so
When you gonna
cute!
trade at TwitchCon?
Probably.
Wait, that's what they're gonna start doing at TwitchCon now. They're gonna be TCG trading cards.
Yeah, we now have an MCC TCG area as part. Spark of Invisibility. We have another s'more stick, once again. I am not gonna click it twice. Did I not have it? Yeah, I did. There it is. We have Pulse. We have Soup.
What about Eloise?
And we have Sniff. Oh, cute.
I love that type of
Eloise.
art where it's like really.
It's another shiny one.
Oh, it's a shiny. I like the snifferish
It
art.
is so cute. Violet. Violet made that art.
Because you can't hate it when it looks like that.
I know.
That gives me like Stardew Valley or like that type of game vibe. That art.
Yeah, I love how there's like the line art is like it's not completely solid, as in it's a bit fuzzy,
Yeah, it's
but there
like
is like a line.
influences.
Yeah, so cute. Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of duplicates.
More to trade.
Exactly.
So you can get unique ones. You can just trade them to get unique ones. at
Yes.
TwitchCon or whenever.
Yeah. All right. I think it's gonna be half of the thingies today, and then we'll do half of it another time. Because we're not gonna make it before 8. We have Buildmeister. I go, you go. Agility Burst. Another Parkour Pants. Slime Armor. Sticky Situation and Venom. Purpled. Critic. That's it.
It's got fruit berries as well.
Yeah. To evade an enemy's ranged attack, this creator may also make a bonus attack against that enemy. There are no friends in the arena. Alright. Robot looks
So I
kinda
love the way
annoyed.
that Velvet and Amy are both in Pain of Cube right now, and the Cube creator teams are coming out at the same time. I've got these teams.
Ooh, is there anything interesting?
They're just average teams, but they are kind of cool. You know, the red team's kind of cool. Full speedrunner team.
Ooh.
Archie, V-Strid, Eric, Beef Sellers, and Adronicus. Surely you're in. Well, I don't know when it even is. When is this? 26th of October. Or at 4 p.m. GMT. Why so early? They all at that time? So they're later.
Wait, 26th?
About 4 p.m. GMT. Are they always at that early?
No.
No, they're not.
Oh, but
Unless it
this
was
is Daylight Switch America, I think, has taken place there.
I'm also
Or-
confused because the normal one says, "Oh, wait, does it happen that day then?" Because
I
is
think
that
so.
not our day? No, is that wait? Is that the UK daylight saving time as well? 'Cause
I
on
don't
the one on the
know.
October 19th, it says it's at BST, and then
I don't know. I know it
26 says
happens
GMT.
around that time, but I have no clue when it happens exactly.
Probably does. That's why I assume they've done that.
Oh, there's only 2 creative
Oh,
cards
I know
here.
why it's early. I know why the first one's early. It's because MCC. Actually, no.
Ah,
You know, MCC's the same day, but I assume it would be confused because MCC wouldn't be that late
MCC is.
unless it's after MCC. Is that MCC is normally like midday, like from 12, like around 12 till 3, like in between that time zone.
I don't know why
Time
MCC is not yet on the calendar, but I don't got it. Oh, here, I got it.
Oh, actually,
Never
no,
mind.
I'm an idiot.
That's the
'Cause it's
19th.
American, it means it's going to be later for us. So yeah, this would be before MCC.
No
That's probably
clue.
why they've done it so early. I assume.
Loot Goblin. Backflip. TNT Tube. GDL
You get
Drill.
the same thing.
I know. Spark of Levitation. No, I wanted the orb.
Oh.
Get spleefed.
Okay, it's partly focusing on some of these now.
I know,
honestly,
it's
like,
so
depending
annoying.
on the art. Wait, that one is so cool.
It's the shiny one! Oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait. Oh no, I wanted the long shot, I wanted the skill. Darn it.
Yeah, that one is so cool.
It is really, really cool. Hello. It's even cooler if it were to, you know, focus.
Who doesn't want to? Doesn't want to focus.
Time to test this out. Why? Okay, anyway, yeah, it focuses better with the plastic around. Does not make sense. I feel like the Chocobars one is new. The chiseling physique. I don't think I've seen this one before. I wonder whether they corrected the numbering for the Spark of Levitation and the other Spark. There was a mistake in the numbers, but I don't fully remember what the mistake was. There was wait, I can check it. It was around a 243. And this one says 243, so they didn't fix it. Because the Spark of Luck is 243. Loot Goblin. Alright, 2 more to go from this one. Lots of course. Indomitable spirit. Looks like, right? Speed bridge. I wish I could speed bridge like that. Look at that.
That's how like Shane does it.
Yeah. We have a witch hat. We have the lightning bolt. Critic Zeus, which feels fitting with the lightning bolt.
It's a different one.
We have Sneak Snag. And we have Pearl. And I think Pearl is shiny.
Ooh.
Why is Pearl so red though? Because now the shiny feels weird. Red moon.
I don't know.
I have a red moon.
A new thing, red mode.
No, red moon. Blood moon.
Well, red mode is out.
Okay, what do we think, chat? Are we gonna... There's one more packet from this box. Are we gonna get our row on the Bing cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we? Which one do you think it is that we'll get?
One of them.
I hope it's long shot. I want to get long shot.
I want a mega chicken soup.
I
know
would,
what that is, I want it.
I want it, but that would not give us a line, unfortunately. You know, don't get a line. I need to figure out a way to like save this card. So you can keep on playing on it next time. Or I have to leave it open and do and unbox the rest like tomorrow. And hope that it doesn't reload. This one's a weird one again. Like the order's weird. Alright. Here we go. We have Hot Cocoa Splasher. It was on it.
On the card.
That is very true. Spark of Speed. Camera decided to... Okay, never mind. I'm not saying anything. Explosive Jump. Corner Peak. Orb of Erosion. We have Fruit Berries. We have Shovel. Seems shiny. And we have Technoblade.
That was a good one to end on.
It is a really good card to end on. That is very, very true. Yeah.
Though it wasn't on your bingo card, but...
Alright. Shovel was indeed
It's
shiny.
the best one to last.
I so did. Definitely. I have not seen any shiny Technoblades yet.
They're too rare.
Possibly.
Rainbow's Technoblade, I want that.
Well.
Who made the Technoblade art?
Cloaky.
I wonder how they chose that one, unless they were just a Technoblade artist beforehand.
If you had asked me that, like 2 days after these came out, I probably knew. Now I don't remember. I remember I did know before.
Because, like, of course, Technoblade couldn't have chosen it unless Technoblade's parent someone chose.
Yeah, Technodad might have chosen, or I know Technodad's close with one of the mods, one of the old mods. So maybe they helped.
It could just be like an old mod or someone.
True, yeah. That was not quite what I meant to do, but that's our haul for today. It looks so much more if you put everything in plastic.
And I just like a mess. There's so many cards.
Yes. Yeah. We have a shiny Azuma. We have our smaller
We have a lot of
stick.
impulses.
We have a lot of
a
him.
lot of
We have a lot of
Eloises,
soup.
We have a lot of like Ralphs.
Yup. We have
We also have a lot of like what's it? Sparks of Speed.
yeah, but those are not very rare, so that kind of makes sense, I think.
Yeah, well, it's just I feel like you could get other ones though that have like the same chance, but you just keep getting the same spark. Like you could get another one or like an orb instead, but
True. We have a parrot. The lollipop bow, which also is on the list.
okay. Why the hell is MCHL currently called the Woo Wars Heroes?
What?
And it's got Biden Blast underneath it with some weird profile picture. What the hell is happening to the server?
Do we want to know? I'm not sure I want to know.
Because I don't know. Because what the hell is this? Woo Wars Heroes.
And a shiny ant.
Let's
Yeah.
join it.
Multiple gummies. Are you gonna join it?
Oh, you're just permanently in a void. I shouldn't do that because Pencil doesn't turn on the hub.
Oh.
So I was just permanently in the void in the end.
No.
So I just left.
Great. Shovel, Techno, Pearl. Explosive jump only on explosion. Reactive. When hit by an explosion, this creator gains +3 movement, even over a gap and up to any elevation. So many shinies.
Wait, this team's cool.
Which team?
Apeg, Soulsy, Tay, GG Gamer, and Jake Stone.
We have
Oh, I missed a team.
oh.
This team's also. I don't know half these people there. Lionese Source, Lofez, MXero, Noah 80, and Rip FC. So many speedrunners.
Oh, interesting.
You definitely know these teams already.
Maybe.
Well, I assume you can just see them by being in the creator server.
I haven't
roles.
really looked at the creator server.
Well, you're not on one of the teams, so I think you just haven't looked.
Dominating. When this creator hits an enemy with an axe, destroy the enemy's equipped wearable. If wearable is a shield, also bypass shield. Ooh. Clutch drawn. We have not. How many scars do I have by now? I don't have space to use my mouse properly. Creator fools. 3 out of which 2 were shiny. Ah. So that's now 4 out of which 3 are shiny. But no, shiny is very rare.
So have you seen the new spear stuff? You can dash with them.
Ooh. Oh, is that what they've been showing on Twitter?
Well, I've just seen ITMG do it, and this looks so cool. Just like, it's like a trident, but with no water. You can just do it mid-air.
Yeah.
And I assume it's also some sort of like PvP weapon as well. But imagine like in-air PvP. Like imagine flying around and trying to hit someone with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be curious. I
It's
also
different
I
style.
Do you not think that that kind of renders the trident less useful?
Yeah, it makes it completely useless.
I didn't quite want to put it like that. Well, you can throw the trident. You can't throw the spear.
Yeah, but it depends on what you use it for. I feel like most people don't really use a trident anyway, because most people use it for like moving, like in the water. But people most of the time use elytras and stuff like that anyway, so it makes it not that useful anyway. But...
Yeah, fair. It was indeed Smager, by the way, who we got twice in a row. One shiny, one not. Oh, helps if I show it on screen.
Wow.
Alright. Well then.
Honestly, it could just be the light from whatever's in your room that's making it not focus.
Well, but it focuses better if I make
if you
it
have it like
shiny.
turned back, it focuses more somehow.
My camera is weird. My camera is not used to being used as a camera, I guess. My camera...
It also could be that. You don't really use it that often.
No. My camera's having, identity issues. So it's not identified as a camera. To be fair, I never asked if it wanted to be a camera for me, so...
It must be a car instead.
Now I have even less space. Let's move this over there, shall we?
So many cards.
So many cards. And depending on plans tomorrow, because I know... I think Steph and I wanted to play tomorrow. Which, in that case... Let me turn that one off, let me turn that one off, and then close my Logitech capture thingy. There we go. Let me check the schedule real quick. This is the 11th. Yeah, we said we were gonna start at 2. How am I gonna do this with this card, or are we just gonna make new cards? Maybe I'll just make a new bingo card and we just start over. Might as well do that.
Well, you could just look at the stuff you didn't get today and just make a new one of the stuff you haven't got.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you got something, take it off and replace it.
Yeah, might as well just do that. Alright, then we will place this tab. We will place this tab. Excuse me. In here. There we go. So much fun to have a logo. There we go. Yeah, and then I will fill these out and create a new bingo card. I already had 4 build maestros, and now I got at least 1 more.
You've got a lot of multiple cards.
Yep, I already had 5 water buckets. I got 1 more, so it's now 6.
Yeah, you get it once and you get it about 10 times.
Did we get the caramel apple, or was that one still on my list?
No, you didn't get that one.
Oh, I didn't get that one. That is the last rare consumable loot I need. Then I have all the rare consumable loots. In fact, I have all the rare loot, barring 1 for each category.
Okay, what the hell have I just seen CC do on a video with this bear?
Uh-oh.
They found this, so they basically just spun on a minecart in circles really fast, and then they held down, like, went forward with a spear, and they just killed like 5 iron golems instantly.
Ah, interesting.
So it's like they charged it up. So did you see the MCHL team?
I did.
Well, that first team is just done for. 3 newcomers and the worst captain possible.
Don't be too mean. They're gonna have fun, surely, right?
We should have seen my application. Or on my sign-up form.
What did you put on your sign-up form?
It just said Boxy sucks on every answer.
And I am wondering why you're
It
benched.
said that I'm getting benched either way, so I thought I might as well just make some stupid sign-up.
I am really curious. Boxy and Patrick said that they had multiple potential teams for me. And then I had to sub out. So it was like, kind of curious. Also, what are Zomp Zebroids?
What a half of them, that was an earwig.
Well, at least, you know, evergreen is still a color at least.
Yeah, Zomp.
Zomp is not even a color.
Zomp. Zomp is a colour.
Zomp
It's a cyan colour.
What?
Zomp is cyan.
What the heck?
Yeah. It's 22.4% red, 65.5% green, and 55.7% blue.
What do you mean? How does Patrick know this?
I think it just looks up. Like, for example, what happened there was I assume just chose, like, because it was a cyan team, just looked up other words for cyan, and that came up.
And the zebroid is the offspring of any cross between a zebra and any other equine? Equine?
Like, animals are given with Z, and then chooses one. But some of these names are stupid, like what the hell is an earwig? At least the Zomp Zebroid sounds somewhat Halloweeny.
True. And oh, an earwig is an insect. It's a really... To be fair, looking at it gives me Halloween vibes.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you kill earwigs?
Kill the earwigs, who cares about them?
They feed on aphids and other insects. But they will also chew holes in flowers, soft fruit, and corn silks.
Yeah, so why do you want them?
I don't want them. I'm asking. Google tells me one of the questions is why shouldn't you kill them?
Yeah, let's kill them anyway. Google's wrong.
What else do we have? Chestnut chipmunks make sense. Ultramarine urchins. I mean,
Yeah, I forgot that.
hydrate. I missed the hydrate. Thank you, Falco.
That Pandora's box is happening. Like,
It is happening soon.
And it's even, honestly, from what I'm hearing, there's even more private ones, which is kind of insane. The people spending so much money on Pandora's box.
I agreed. I know of one more that is coming, and that's all I'll say. But agreed.
Like, it's definitely something. Well, the person who said it, like, they're gonna waste the money on stupid stuff anyway. So, like, I don't think it really affects them. Although I feel like they shouldn't do it anyway.
You know, if they have that much money to spare,
They
I
don't,
still
it's the
need.
problem. Just because you can tell by what they're doing, where they are right now. But they're gonna do it anyway, so like they might as well. Kelsey, I'm not spending 1k on just some Minecraft event.
No. If I, every bit of money I've got kinda is going into my house right now, because my aim is to at least have some sort of tangible plan to be able to shower next year by the end of this year.
No, you should spend it on
to shower at home
instead. Who cares about that?
Yeah, true.
Be responsible with your money and spend it on the most useless thing possible, because it won't help you after the event's done.
Who cares about properly moving out of with your parents and not having to go back just to shower?
That sounds amazing. Get an outdoor shower, use a hose.
The Faye would love that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Faye would love that.
I feel like most animals would love that, like sprinklers and stuff like that. If they like water, they're just gonna like stuff like that. You get a sprinkler in your garden.
We are not used to having dogs that actually like water, is the thing.
Yeah, well, I swear dogs either love it or they hate it. Yeah, there's so many. I love seeing videos of like animals hating getting washed. So they start running around the house and the owner has to chase them.
For real.
Just because they don't want to get washed because they don't like the water. And you have other animals which just love it, so.
We, my parents used to have like an old English bulldog. And they adopted him when he was like 4 years old, I think. And he hated water with such a passion, but because of the way they are built, like his neck was about the same thickness, like the same width as his head was. So they would go for a walk with him and then have his collar around. And then he took like a good 5 steps outside, saw the first puddle, and then just managed to wiggle himself loose because that was just the way he was built. It was really easy for him to get loose. And then just turned around and went back home. He didn't care.
That's probably why they invented the ones where you go around like the body.
That would have been very useful with that guy, yeah, for real.
The leads I don't understand though is when I see people having like a 10-foot lead, like you don't just get a more practical one than just carrying a giant long one around with you.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the ones now that like they go inside like the handle section and they can get big or small.
I don't like those.
Dog.
Yeah.
So, smaller dogs I feel like they're kind of good for. I don't know about bigger dogs.
It doesn't really teach the dog like how much space they have, and Faye already pulls quite a bit, so.
Also, you just get dragged along.
Faye walks really weirdly. She like sniffs more than she walks, but then when she finds a scent, she wants to follow it, and then I'm walking too slowly. So then she'll try and pull, and then I'm like, yeah, no, we're not walking as long as you're pulling. So then I stand still, and then she sits down, but there's still that scent that she wants to follow. So I don't really get dragged along, but she would if she could.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be so funny, is seeing someone get dragged across like a field or like a path by a dog.
My parents also temporarily took care of a dog. Well, he was a puppy when we raised him, I guess. He kind of outgrew our household really quickly. I think he was 6 months old, and then he could stood on his back legs and was just as tall as my mum was.
Those dogs I don't want. Why would you want a dog the size of you?
We did not want that dog the size of that.
No,
As I said, it was a temporary thing. But it was a bit longer.
See people have like 7 dogs that are like all really big, and like why? Was one dog not enough? Maybe 2 dogs max? Why do you need 7 of them?
I mean, if you have the space for it, like for example, that dog was perfect for a farm.
Yeah,
Like a
my family have like 2 giant dogs. Like
Yeah.
I mean, like they're like 6 feet if they went on their back legs. So they just live outside.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to keep that inside either. I mean,
they have no. Well, they live outside, but like they have their own like insulated like the heating like
Okay.
dog house.
Okay.
So it's like their own house outside. Which was built like to the size of them.
I don't know. But one of my mom's friends used to have like a swine as a pet. So I'm not really quick to judge.
I had a fish and that was about it. And fish are like the least, like you barely take care of a fish really. Like you give it some food. You clean a tank now and then.
Yeah.
Other than that, you barely even see the fish.
Yeah.
Because the tank was so big and there was 2 of them, you just couldn't see it.
Would you want a different type of pet at some point?
Maybe. If I would get one, I'd probably get like a dog. I don't want a cat. I don't want a pet that just goes on its own. Also, like I hate when you're walking down like a road and then suddenly a cat appears out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I don't like driving
don't
by when there's a
understand
cat. Yeah. When there's a cat, like, looking at me, attempting to cross the road, and I'm like, are you gonna cross or not? You're so
But
unpredictable.
also, I don't know what, like, for example, so many times when you walk past a cat, they go on, they like lean forward, so like their front legs are like on the ground. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they're about to attack you, or does that mean they're just yawning or stretching?
I don't know.
Or it's like dogs, it's kind of obvious.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like you. Most of the time they are going to bark before they start looking at you, whilst a cat doesn't. A cat is just silent. Also, don't really just see a cat on its own. I mean, a dog on its own. Just like walking down the street. So you know most of the time that the owner's going to stop it if it does anything. Whilst the cat could do anything and no one would know. Snake. Snakes seem cool. But I don't know how to actually take care of one. They cost a lot.
If I I don't know precisely how to put this, but I won't get them because I don't think I'm the right person to take care of such a needy kind of pet. But I would love, in some sense, to have a bearded dragon. Like, obviously, but...
A salamander would be cool as well.
Well, it's a really big one, though. Well, a really big
When I
one.
was like 10 in school, and like we had like a class pet which was a salamander, and it died because the teacher left it in like school over the summer.
You were kidding me. Poor thing.
And because of where it was just in the sun with no food or like water or anything. So, but they seem cool. anything that can be in like a tank cage sort of thing, and they just have to be giant, in my opinion, are good pets. They won't take up too much space. Although people have anything as pets nowadays. Someone's gonna have a pet elephant at some point. Like 10 years from now, someone's gonna have a pet elephant.
Imagine, yeah.
Like a pet giraffe.
Yeah. No. Let's not give people ideas.
Yeah, pet rhino, the best one.
Imagine.
It's also, you have to build a custom house for the animal, because a giraffe would go through the roof of your house. A rhino would just break your whole house, and an elephant would not fit.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you would even, I don't think you live to get them inside your house.
No, you never know. If someone like the animal that much, they might build that house for them. Then what's the point? You might as well go to a zoo if you want to see a giraffe. What's the point in putting it in your garden?
Hey, there was this children's series from this girl who lived next to the zoo who would play with the giraffe. Like, the giraffe would get her out of her bedroom every night.
I remember the show being like that, but I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know what's called in English.
But it's probably a different show. But there is like an English show that's like some girl lived on some road and there was a bunch of animals, and I remember in the intro there was a giraffe like next to her. But I don't know what it's called because I assume it's not on TV anymore.
Probably not, yeah. Oh, was it not that? Oh, I guess I don't remember what it's called in Dutch either.
So how did you do with Flat Festival yesterday?
It was alright. It was, it was most of all just fun.
What games are even in Flat Festival? Like what games do they have?
Yesterday we had 3 new games compared to Flap Festival 1. There was a game... did you see Flap 1 or you didn't play it, right?
No, I didn't watch it either.
You didn't watch it either. There is a game that was in both, which is called Temple. It's really annoying to say. But you have 3 layers, and on each layer you can find mobs. Those mobs, like on the highest layer, are the highest difficulty, but also give the most emeralds. But there's also the fewest rooms. There is a border that lowers. You can drop an emerald into the void for that border to get more height. But the more teams that leave, the faster that border will come down. And then, most importantly, to move between those rooms and to move downwards in platforms, because you can't go up, you can only go down. There are platforms that appear and disappear depending on the beat. But the highest level moves with every beat. The second level moves every 2 beats, and the lowest one moves every 4 beats on the music.
So a very complicated game is what I'm hearing.
Well, that is it. Like there's nothing else to it. It's just that. There's nothing else tricky to it. It's just follow the music. Kinda.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun,
you get
though.
Points for emeralds, I assume, in that game.
Yeah, well, each emerald is 1 point.
Okay.
To be fair, all of the games are... well, all of the games we played yesterday, most of the games that we played between both of them are fun. They just need some tweaking, some fine tuning.
As soon as it's the first time they like played it in an event.
Tempo was played for the second time.
Oh, no, but you said the newer games.
Yeah, those were the first time. Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Only get better though.
Definitely. I mean, once again, right? Like the idea behind these games are really, really cool, and overall they play quite all right. It's just they are not the best at explaining the games, so there's some confusion.
Yeah.
There is this game that I, for some reason, managed to top frag, and we don't know why, because we have no clue what I did differently. But yeah.
It's like when you played the block pressed ice boat and I got 13th by just getting coins. Didn't even do well.
Yeah, but then at least I knew what I did, because I got the coins.
True. But it's still stupid. It might have just been that event, but like the fact you can do good without doing good placement wise, but just because your team didn't do good as well, and you just got every single coin.
That is how Tempo works.
But that also, because I've realised, because the way that works, it just means that the people who do well just get even more in depth.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because they're just going to get all the coins first. So it just means that your lower players on that team are just not going to do as good.
Yes and no, because there are coins on both the easy and the hard routes. And
True.
I guess if you're that good, you usually take the hard routes, so then there's still the coins on easy.
Yeah.
But then, you know, there's two routes and there's four teammates, I guess. So
yeah. I don't know, I hate ice boating. Ice boating is the worst thing ever. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand the physics of ice boating, and I don't care to understand them. Instead, I like just doing terrible in MCH. The only good game I have is parkour.
Steph had sent me a DM that she's ready. Oh, she's in the other VC. Oh, alright. In that case, I am gonna turn off the camera. I am gonna go outside with Faye real quick and fill up my water, and then I'll be right back, chat, and we will go into Little Nightmares. Gabby, do you want to stay and talk to chat for a bit, or do you want to go?
Might just go.
You might go?
Watch this cube.
Alright, then I'm gonna turn the music up for them a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you for hanging. Bye. Alright, chat. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. Just give me 1 sec, please. Okay, it's more than 1 sec. Just give me a moment, I guess. Be right back, chat. Alright. Hi, chat. Sorry for that. Faded, not wanna come inside. Alright. Hola!
Hello, hello.
You are loud. Give me 1 second.
I'm loud? Okay, sorry.
Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. Hi! How's you?
I'm doing good. I spent the day sleeping in and then cleaning and yeah. Now it's nice and fresh everything and I showered, so
Nice. Nice. Alright. That sounds like a good and what's it called?
productive.
That's the word. Yes.
At
Productive day.
At least for inside the house. I don't want to think about the garden.
We don't need to
yeah.
think about the garden.
At least it's getting colder now, so that'll slow the growth of everything.
Yes.
Yeah, and Little Nightmares finished installing.
Yay.
I booted it up. I think it. When I do this, I should be able to invite you.
I hear an invite. I can't accept it yet because I tried to start it up. And now my computer has turned black again. Great. I can hear you though.
Okay, that's good. That would be bad if you couldn't hear me.
There you go.
You were live and you have something after the Nightmares 2, quite the marathon.
No, I had something before.
Oh, okay, because from the schedule it sounded like Little Nightmares first and then something after that. Right?
Please tell me I don't have anything after that. Oh, no. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Omori and then Minecraft. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. That's what I was confused with. Okay. Alright then. And it was spontaneous today, or what was that?
Yeah, my MCC TCG cards, like the additional ones, arrived. So I wanted to unpack those on stream.
Nice. Did you get something good?
I did. I got let me check. I got 6 of the 16 cards that I wanted. So.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's almost half. Nice. Hell yeah.
Very, very nice. I accepted your request.
Yeah.
And I started up Little Nightmares 3 and nothing's running.
Okay.
So that's interesting. Let's try that again.
Yeah, we start. Another invite?
But I don't want a controller. I want to just play on keyboard, if possible.
Yeah, I got that question too. I just ignored that.
It seems to be starting up something.
Please work. This has to work. We've been waiting so long for this game.
We have been waiting so long. Okay, let me start with turning off the Minecraft music. That's play number
It
1.
says syncing. Syncing with your friend.
Ooh. Game sound. I want to add. Oh, everything is. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I think you guys are dropping frames left, right, center right now. Because so am I. My cursor is moving across the screen in like a second each frame, or a frame a second, something like that.
Yeah. Oh. You have not changed the stream Just wanted to say the picture. It's the pause picture. Just so you
That
know.
is, yeah, true. There isn't anything to see yet, so.
Okay, for me it still says sinking.
Everything is black. And I hear nothing.
I'm gonna Google if this is like problem for other.
Boop. And I boop the game.
Okay, people have played it, so.
Do I restart it? Or
You
do
have
I
lost
get...
connection to the other player.
Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna restart it.
I'm gonna do an internet check, but I think I'm good.
It's probably, considering you are in game and I am not, it's probably on my side.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm over 90 Mbits download.
Okay, let me first start up the game.